Standing, and we invite Sam and David Wall to please come forward. We're going to talk a little bit about the Christian tradition of the Advent candles. Here you go, your official acolyte. There it is. So the Advent wreath has 4 candles, and the first one is a purple candle, the candle of hope. Then the second one, and we'll light it. So that's the candle of hope. Advent in preparation for Christmas. We are hoping for the light of the world to be upon and light everyone. And then the second candle is the candle of peace. Peace to everyone. And then the third one is the pink candle, the candle of joy. So we light the candle of joy. And then the last one is love, the candle of love. And that is the meaning for many Christians around the world of preparing for Christmas. And you see there's a candle in the middle, the white candle. That's the Christ candle that is lit on Christmas Eve. On Christmas Eve. So before then, we don't wish Merry Christmas to everyone. We say, Blessed Advent, and then from Christmas Eve onwards is the season of Christmas, which is not just one day. It goes on until King's Day. Yeah. What do you think? Yeah? Thank you, Sam. Thank you, David, very much. Yes, please. Now we will turn our attention to the tradition of Kwanzaa, which is a tradition started by American black separatist Maulana Karenga in 1966 in the aftermath of the Watts uprising in Los Angeles. He created this tradition to celebrate African heritage, unity, and culture. And it's really important that we remember that not all African Americans celebrate Kwanzaa. So going around and saying Happy Kwanzaa to every African American, not a good thing. Let me just mention that. And some African Americans celebrate Kwanzaa in addition to other religious traditions as well. And here we have the candles, the Kwanzaa candles, and I will describe the meaning of each one. And the first one is the black candle, and it's the candle for unity, and I will light blessedly from the menorah, the Hanukkah menorah. And then there's a little variance. Sometimes starts from the outside in, sometimes from the inside out. But the second candle to be lit will be the self-determination candle, the red candle right here. Self-determination, which is a very important thing that we honor for every human being. The third one, the green candle, collective work and responsibility. Collective work and responsibility. And then cooperative economics, talking about some anti-capitalist ideas, right? Cooperative economics. Everybody benefits. Everybody benefits from the fruits of the earth. Yes? The next one, purpose. Purpose. Okay. The candle of purpose. Make sure it's well lit. Then the creativity. African American creativity has been an amazing gift to North American culture. And faith, the candle of faith. The last candle is the candle of faith. Now, I'm going to invite all children, great and small. We're going to do a little dancing because there's a beautiful song by Sweet Honey in the Rock representing all these 7 principles. And Unitarian Universalists used to have 7 principles. Many now have 8 principles. And we'll talk about the principles at one point, about the new version of the new principles. You ready to do some dancing and some moving around? Okay, let's move our bodies and listen to this beautiful song by Sweet Honey in the Rock. You ready?
Umoja, unity that brings us together. Umoja, unity that brings us together. Umoja, unity that brings us together. Kujichagulia. 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 Ujima. Working and building a union. Ujima. Working and building a union. Ujima. Working and building a union. Ujima. We spend our money wisely. Ujima. We spend our money wisely. Ujima. We spend our money wisely. Nia, we know the purpose of our life. Nia, we know the purpose of our life. Nia, we know the purpose of our life. Uma, all that we touch is more beautiful. Uma, all that we touch is more beautiful. Uma, all that we touch is more beautiful. Imani, we believe that we can. We know that we can. We will anyway. That we
Thank you. And I'll take this opportunity to formally introduce myself. The Reverend Alexandre da Silva Souto. Rev suffices. Don't need to capitalize it. Don't need to dot it. R-E-V, super short. My pronouns are they, them, and theirs. My hair is gray. My beard's coming back. I need glasses to read. I'm wearing my Advent stole in a camel long jacket, in a beautiful knit white dress, and boots for the revolution. Yes, because people should be able to wear whatever the heck they choose. Can I get an amen? Thank you. And I'll be brief with my introduction because Reverend Ade Amakraba is a member of this congregation. And many of you have journeyed with her, and we are so delighted that she's back with us. And not just back, visiting, back and leading us into a moment of reflection. So deepest gratitude, Reverend Ade. Thank you. Let us welcome Reverend Ade back home.
Thank you. I am an African-American woman, brown skin. I'm wearing coat and dress in the season of red, and my pronouns are she and her. And it's wonderful to be back here today. This is a reflection on this season of light. When December opens before us, we welcome in the gift of reflection, because this time of year, much of life is centered around themes of light. Fire and lights are magical, powerful, and mesmerizing symbols that have intrigued people for centuries and can be seen in ancient traditions around the world. While the specifics vary amongst diverse cultures, many share similar beliefs that light also symbolizes important virtues like knowledge, goodness, wisdom, and divine energy, acting as a means to ward off sadness during the darkest times. The symbol of light overcoming darkness is powerful and represents the hope that many people have. Lights and candles bring positivity and warmth. They invite people to gather, creating coziness, a warm atmosphere for the soul, and a soothing ambiance to brighten our homes. In this holiday season, lights are all around us. We see them in the form of tree lights, garlands, candles, stars, menorahs, kinaras, and many other illuminating objects. During the holiday season, Hanukkah, Christmas, and Kwanzaa are the three main celebratory events, and while the three celebrations have their own meanings and festivals, there is something they all have in common: the importance of light. Each holiday has diverse backgrounds, beliefs, and traditions that people throughout the world honor. But light is very meaningful and important for all three religious and cultural holidays. The meanings date back to the beginnings of celebrations, however, finding similarities between the symbols of light in Kwanzaa, Christmas, and Hanukkah is easier than you think. The importance of light at Christmas, Hanukkah, and Kwanzaa all represent hope, unity, and the power of belief. Hanukkah, with the Festival of Lights, commemorates a time of miracles when the faith of the Jewish people sustained them to reclaim their holy temple and keep the flickering flames of the menorah burning for 8 days. Candles on the Advent wreath is a period of waiting and preparation and anticipation, helping us prepare our hearts and minds for the birth of Jesus. The twinkling lights on the Christmas tree symbolizes the light of the world, represented by the birth of Jesus the Christ. The soft glow of candlelight on the Kinara and Kwanzaa light highlights a time of cultural, family learning, and celebrating. Diwali is a festival of the light celebrated by Indians of all faiths, including Hindu, Sikhs, Buddhists, and Jain. The light symbolizes dispelling the darkness of ignorance and showing the way on the journey through life. In addition, light shining bright during the holiday season is also connected to the winter solstice. Now, when the season changes and the shortest day and the longest night of the year occur, it hearkens to the human need for the comfort of light. In this season of gathering darkness, as the days grow shorter and evening light grows dimmer, we search for signs of light in our contemplative waiting. We turn toward our holiday celebrations and search for common threads of meaning as we are invited to explore duality, cycles, and seasons, and to witness the Holly King being overcome by the Oak King. In neo-pagan traditions, the Oak King and the Holly King are personifications of summer and winter. At the winter solstice, the Oak King conquers the Holly King and then reigns until midsummer. Their endless battle reminds us that we all partake in the miracle of renewal. But how do we approach the season of winter? Do we mourn the passing of summer's warmth and autumn's golden glow? Do we live in fear of shortened days, long nights, and the cold of the coming day? Or does the winter remind us of the wonderful rhythm of creation? This is the season of light, whether from the lights of the Christmas tree, the glow of the Advent wreath candles, the flame of the menorah, the candles on the Kinara, or simply the sky on a rare day of sunshine in December. No matter what time of the year, the meaning of light is still the same. Rays shining bright help guide people in many different ways and offer them a sense of protection and comfort, just like they do during the holiday season of Christmas, Kwanzaa, and Hanukkah. In today's contemporary society, we're faced with many opportunities, attractions, and distractions that make it easy to lose sight of the holiness of the holiday season. May this season of light be a time of celebration and merriment, but also a time of reflection. Why not seek this light as individuals navigating our inner wilderness and gather as communities of faith to reassure each other that within the womb of darkness, we're not alone. May you and I, on our own journey of life, seek these glimpses of light in amid the world's darkness. Remember that behind the packages and the lights is the radiance that is the divine. Here in this community of faith, may you see the light of the divine in all you encounter, and may you reflect that light to all you encounter. That light no darkness can overcome. See that light in the eyes of the people around you. See it in the eyes of your family and friends and classmates. See it in your own face when you look in the mirror. May you realize that even in our smallness, we're able to push back the darkness. On this night, may we bear witness to the guiding lights, the lights in the sky that call us to gather and to give of ourselves to celebrate new life. May we receive and offer good tidings, the news that life and its seasons go on, that tyrannical rulers do not have the final word, and that despair is not everlasting. May our senses be awakened to delight in the gifts of fragrance and warmth, and to revel in the feelings of laughter and embrace. You are just as much a holiday miracle as the turning of the earth, as persistence and dedication to a faith, as the creation of each new life. As we sit with the quiet stillness of these short days, may we breathe deeply. May our hearts beat a rhythm of gladness as we lift our voices to proclaim the joy of this season. May the peace of the divine rule in your dreams. May you have healing, health, happiness. May your joys be fulfilled and your prayers be answered. May the love you give to others, the space you create to hold one another's joys and sorrows, the generosity and spirit you entrust to this community be the shining light in our wounded world. Let your light shine. From my heart to yours, may it be so.
Hi, I'm Reverend Abby Tennis, and I use she, her pronouns.
I'm Reverend Alexandre da Silva Soto, and my pronouns are they, them, and theirs.
And we are the ministers of the First Unitarian Church of Philadelphia, where it is our mission to awaken love and justice in our lives and in the world. We're so glad you watched this video, and we hope that its message connects with your soul.
We also want to invite you to join us for Zoom services Sunday morning at 11 a.m. or come in person at 2125 Chestnut Street, Center City, Philadelphia.
Whether you join in person or online, in these services you'll hear messages like you just heard. You'll get a chance to sing together, pray together, and even greet one another in coffee hour afterwards, whether you're brand new or a longtime member.
You can always find a Zoom link to our services and more about what to expect on Sunday mornings on our website, philauu.org, philauu.org. The link is below.
If you are connecting with this message and feel moved to give to the mission of this congregation, we invite you to click on the link below again and follow the prompts to give, or send a text message to 215-709-5095, and again, follow the prompts.
If someone in your life needs to hear these words today, please share this video. And again, thank you so much for watching.
We hope to see you soon.
See you soon.